Challenge yourself to take action on your biggest goals and stop wasting time once and for all. When we think about productivity and personal growth, one concept that always comes to mind is taking action. It's the difference between having a dream and achieving it, between wanting something and actually getting it. Taking action is what separates the achievers from the dreamers. But why is it so hard to take action? I think it's because we've been conditioned to believe that taking action has to be this big, monumental thing. We think we need to have all our ducks in a row. We need to have the perfect plan. We need to have all the resources before we can take that first step. But the truth is, taking action is often just about taking that first step, no matter how small it may seem. In reality, taking action is not about being perfect. It's about being willing to learn, to adapt, and to make progress. And the more we take action, the more we realize that it's not about achieving some kind of mythical state of perfection. It's about making progress, one step at a time. So, let's make a commitment to ourselves to take action today, to take that first step towards our goals, no matter how small it may seem. Because when we take action, we open ourselves up to new possibilities, new opportunities, and new experiences. Procrastination is a silent killer of productivity and personal growth. It's like a slow-moving disease that creeps up on us and robs us of our time, our energy, and our potential. We all know the feeling of wanting to do something, but somehow never getting around to it. We put it off for later, thinking that later will be a better time, a more convenient time, a more perfect time. But the truth is, later often never comes. And even when it does, we're often left with regrets, with what-ifs, and with maybes. What if I had started earlier? Maybe I would have achieved my goals by now. Maybe I would be in a better place. One of the most common reasons people procrastinate is fear. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of the unknown. We're afraid of what might happen if we take action, if we try something new. We're afraid of being rejected, of being criticized, of being ridiculed. Another reason people procrastinate is perfectionism. We want to do things perfectly. We want to have the perfect plan, the perfect strategy, the perfect outcome. We're so focused on getting it right that we never get started. Some of us procrastinate because we're simply overwhelmed. We have too many tasks, too many responsibilities, too many commitments. We don't know where to start, so we don't start at all. Others procrastinate because they're addicted to comfort. They're comfortable with their current situation, they're comfortable with their daily routine, they're comfortable with not taking risks. And then there are those who procrastinate because they're simply not motivated. They don't have a clear goal, they don't have a clear vision, they don't have a clear reason to take action. Procrastination is a choice, and it's a choice that we make every day. We choose to put off our tasks, our goals, our dreams. We choose to waste our time, our energy, and our potential. But the good news is that we can choose to stop procrastinating, to stop wasting time, and to start taking action. We can choose to take control of our time, to take control of our energy, and to take control of our lives. So how do we stop procrastinating and start taking action? The first step is to acknowledge our procrastination. We need to admit to ourselves that we're procrastinating, that we're putting things off, that we're not taking action. The second step is to identify the reasons why we're procrastinating. Is it fear, perfectionism, overwhelm, comfort, or lack of motivation? Once we know the reasons, we can start working on those specific areas. The third step is to break down our tasks into smaller, manageable chunks. We can't tackle everything at once, but we can tackle one thing at a time. The fourth step is to create a schedule and stick to it. We need to make time for our tasks, for our goals, for our dreams. We need to prioritize our time, our energy, and our lives. The fifth step is to track our progress. We need to hold ourselves accountable. We need to see how far we've come, and we need to celebrate our successes. When it comes to taking action, there are many strategies and tools that can help us. One of the most powerful tools is the Pomodoro technique. This technique involves working in focused 25-minute increments, followed by a 5-minute break. This technique can help us stay focused, stay motivated, and make progress on our tasks. Another powerful tool is time blocking. This involves scheduling specific times of the day for specific tasks. For example, we might block off the morning for focused work and the afternoon for meetings and emails. We can also use apps and software to help us stay organized and focused. There are many productivity apps that can help us track our time, set reminders, and prioritize our tasks. In addition, we can use accountability partners to help us stay motivated and on track. This can be a friend, a family member, or a coach who can provide support and encouragement. One of the most powerful strategies for taking action is to create an environment that supports our goals. This means setting up our workspace, our daily routine, and our habits to support our productivity and success. We can also use rewards and punishments to motivate ourselves to take action. For example, we might reward ourselves with a favorite meal or activity after completing a task, or we might punish ourselves by doing something we don't enjoy if we don't take action. Another strategy is to focus on the why behind our goals. Why are we wanting to achieve something? What's the purpose, the meaning, the significance behind our goals? When we connect with our why, we're more motivated to take action. We can also use visualization to help us take action. We can visualize ourselves achieving our goals, overcoming obstacles, and succeeding. Visualization can help us build confidence, build motivation, and take action. One of the most powerful strategies for taking action is to create a sense of urgency. We can create deadlines for ourselves, we can create consequences for not taking action, and we can create a sense of scarcity around our time and resources. We can also use the power of community to help us take action. We can join a mastermind group, a community of like-minded individuals who are also working towards their goals. I want to share with you a personal story that illustrates the transformative power of taking action. A few years ago, I was struggling to find the motivation to work on my passion project. I had the idea, I had the vision, but I just couldn't seem to get started. One day I decided to take action. I set aside a specific time each day to work on my project and I committed to it. I didn't worry about perfection, I didn't worry about failure. I just focused on taking that first step, and then the next, and then the next. Fast forward a few months, and I had made tremendous progress. I had created something that I was proud of, something that brought me joy and fulfillment. And it all started with taking that first step, with taking action. Taking action is not just about achieving our goals. It's about who we become in the process. It's about developing the confidence, the discipline, and the resilience we need to succeed in life. Let's recap what we've discussed today. We've talked about the importance of taking action, the dangers of procrastination, and the strategies and tools that can help us take action. Remember, taking action is not a one-time event, it's a daily choice. It's a choice to take control of our time, our energy, and our lives. It's a choice to stop wasting time and start making progress towards our goals. So, I want to challenge you today to take action on your biggest goals and stop wasting time once and for all. Don't let fear, perfectionism, or overwhelm hold you back. You have the power to take control of your life, to take control of your time, and to achieve your dreams. What's holding you back from taking action? Share your experiences with procrastination and how you've overcome it in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to check out my other videos on productivity and self-improvement. If you liked this video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.